So, what you're about to listen to is a story that the Holy Spirit gave me while I was in Sarajevo. It's called the Oakley, the Taken Tree. Enjoy.
Little Charles Manson discovers he is blessed with ultrasonic hearing. This ability makes it hard for him to stay indoors and watch TV like the other kids, since he can basically hear coil whine and all the electronics screaming, so he chooses to play outdoors instead. As he grows older, he realizes the noises indoors are getting even louder. Essentially, his hearing is getting even better. This drives him further into the forest, further and further as time progresses, all in search of quietness. One day, while walking back home, after enjoying some peace and quiet, he loses his way. Confused in the woods, he searches frantically for his way home, as it's starting to get dark. Then, out of nowhere, he hears a silent, musty, woody voice, as if coming from an acoustic guitar.
That way. Yes, go east. That's the way home.
At first, he thought he was imagining things, or at best, his mind was playing tricks on him. So he shrugged and continued walking. Then he heard the voice again.
It's east.
Terrified, he looked around. He could not see anybody, so he summoned some courage and shouted.
Who spoke? Show yourself, please. I'm so scared.
I'm right in front of you.
Now he was even more scared. Could trees talk? Oh, of course somebody was hiding inside the big oak tree. So he proceeded to knock.
Open up, let me in.
The tree smirked and chirped.
Sorry, I can't. I'm a tree. I can't open up.
That's when it hits him. There was nobody in the tree. He was talking to the tree. Maybe he wasn't so crazy after all. Maybe this was the same type of tree God spoke to Moses through. Thank God he didn't skip Sunday school, he smiled. This made his nerve relax. He walked up to the tree. He touched it.
So, how come you are not burning?
What do you mean, burning?
Yes, burning like the burning bush. You know, the one Moses saw in the wilderness.
The tree burst into laughter, swaying from left to right.
Oh, those are my ancestors. But apparently, I can't hold a candle to their flame. Pun very intended.
They both had a good laugh.
I'm Charles. Charles Manson, and you?
The tree laughed again, this time very hysterically.
I'm a tree. I don't have a name.
Then I'll call you Oakley, since you are an oak. Do you mind?
Oakley. I'll take it. It's better than no name, I guess.
I'm running very late now, and my mom would be worried. Which way did you say was the way home?
Oh, east. You came from the east. I'm guessing that's where your home is. You know, I have never left this spot, so I'm sorry I couldn't give you clearer directions.
That's okay. That's enough for me. I'll find my way home from there. Good night. I'll be back in the morning. You know, tomorrow's the 1st of May, so no school. Good night, Oakley.
Good night, Charles.
Charles took off his headband and anchored it to a trunk of the tree so he could easily spot it when he returned the next day. 3 days later, Oakley saw Charles running through the woods, looking left to right. He had barely passed him when Oakley spoke.
Over here, Charles.
Charles stopped in his tracks, almost falling over.
Oh, there you are. I was afraid I was never going to find you.
He hunched over, panting.
Glad you did. Here, have some fruits.
Charles looked at the base of the tree. It was filled with all sorts of fruits, strawberries, guavas, oranges, apples, everything.
Oakley, where did you get all these fruits? I thought you said you couldn't move from this spot. No, like, where did you really get them?
Oh, that's easy. I spoke to the squirrels and the birds that live in my branches. I told them to help me forage some fruits from the forest.
Oh, you're friends, eh?
Charles sank his shaky front teeth into the strawberries.
You know, my mom is vegan. She eats a lot of fruits. She does not have a lot of money too, so she can barely afford to buy them. Could I take some of these home to her?
Sure, in fact, You should tell your mom to stop spending her hard-earned money on fruit. Just tell her you'll forage them from the forest for her.
Wow, you do that for us. Best tree ever.
Charles screamed as he scooped the fruits into his shirt. Every Saturday for the next 6 years, Charles would go and pack fruits from the tree and take them home to his mum. One day, Oakley asked Charles,
Charles, dear, you've been getting fruit from me for the past 6 years.
Yep, my mom thinks I'm John the Baptist and Elijah all rolled into one.
Yes, you are my John the Baptist and Elijah, but maybe you should start selling them. You know, I see a farmer always wheeling strawberries through the forest.
Oh, so that's where the tasty strawberries come from. But you are right. I should totally try selling some fruits. Also, you know all the kids in my high school have jobs anyways. Becca works at the AMC 7 in Santa Monica. Shaw works at his dad's video club. Lindsay works with her mom at the library. Lucky me, I don't have to work for anybody. Also, the farmer you mentioned, that's Luke's dad. I'll ask Luke if he could lend me his dad's wheelbarrow. I'll bring it here and carry as many fruits as I can.
Awesome. Charles Fruit. Stand open for business.
A few years later, Charles' fruit shop was now very popular because his fruits were always fresh. Everyone loved Charles' fruit shop. Charles was popular, Charles was rich.
Sorry, I've been busy with the farm.
The farm.
Yes, the farm. Oh, I must have forgotten to tell you. I did buy Luke's dad's farm from him, so your squirrels don't have to steal his strawberries anymore. They are my strawberries now. I bought a couple of other fruit farms, too.
Cool. And Cindy?
Cindy? Oh, she said she needed a break. She needs to rethink our relationship. Something about me being too needy. I was suffocating her. So yeah, we are technically not dating anymore.
Suffocating? I never really liked her, you know.
Yes, I know. You've never liked any of my friends or girlfriends. Why would Cindy be any different?
Let's just say I get jealous. That's what you humans call it, right?
Big deal. Everybody gets jealous. Don't knock yourself over it.
Cindy, that's why you are sad, right?
Not sad, just worried. See, Luke told me she is seeing this ice hockey player that came into town from Canada. That's the real reason she needed the break.
So, what are you going to do about it?
Nothing, I guess. It's a waiting game. The hockey season will soon resume, so he'll be off to Canada.
Well, what if he takes her with him? What would you do?
It wouldn't dare to do that. Or would he?
Well, if he did, what could you do about it?
Stop. The thought of it makes me sick.
Imagine what the reality of it would do to you.
I can hear your voice getting colder. What do you mean? Speak plainly, Oakley. Speak plainly.
What if, just what if, he never leaves town? What if you bring him here to me?
Oh, you want him too? You are going to pull a Cindy on me too?
No, dimwit. Charles, we get rid of him. You could bury his body under my roots. Nobody would find him here. I'll feast on him quickly, so he would decompose faster.
Oakley, you are evil! Why? How? How could you even think such a thing, let alone say it out loud? You are evil, Oakley. You are evil.
Charles said, running away. A few months later,
Cindy. She's moving to Canada. She broke up with me. She's moving to Canada with the hockey guy. She's so mean. The world is so mean. Why do bad things happen to good people?
Stop whining, Charles. You are not a child. Well, do something about it.
I've tried. I've begged her. I even gave her $10,000 to change her mind. She refused. She threw the money on me, Oakley, right on the street. Everybody laughed. Oakley, everybody laughed.
Well, that serves you right. If you had listened to me earlier, none of this would have happened.
What do you mean, listened?
Don't act like you don't remember.
But that's murder.
It's only murder if you get caught. Besides, I'll feast on the body. I'll ask the worms to be fast. The body will decompose in no time. Then the termites can get to work with the bones. Remember, it's only a murder if you get caught.
So how do I get him here?
Now we are talking. The first time we met, you were 8 years old. You mentioned Sunday school.
Well, what about Sunday school?
Bible stories, Charles. They are Abel. You are Cain. Get it?
They? I don't understand.
Yes, they. Don't tell me you are planning to let Cindy off the hook. She must pay. Pay for what she did to you. Besides, even with the hockey guy gone, she would just find another hockey guy. I'm guessing that's her type. No woman picks a fruit guy over a hockey player, Charles. No woman. No, not even Mother Teresa.
You are right. You are so right. Oh, Cindy, look what you made me do.
Then Charles falls on his knees, weeping.
Look on the bright side. She would never leave you again. You can always come and see her here with me. I will become her. I will absorb her every essence. I will become her, and she will become me.
Charles and Oakley, laughing hysterically. Villain laugh. The camera pans up to an aerial view as the rain pours down. Charles makes a call.
Hello. Been calling you. You never pick my call anymore. Cindy, you never do.
What do you want, Charles? I told you it's over. What do you want?
I know, Cindy, I know. I just wanted to see you and say goodbye. Also, maybe meet your new boyfriend.
Charles, don't keep doing this. You've said goodbye over 1,000 times. Move on, Charles. It's over. It's over. Read my lips.
Just one last time, let me see you. Both of you.
No, Charles, no.
If the guy wants to see me, let him come. Come over, Charles.
The hockey guy said, hijacking the phone from Cindy.
Yes, Cindy's house.
Don't let him come here.
Not here. Let's meet at Air 1.
Like when?
Now, Charles, now.
No, darling, it's pouring.
Let's get it over with, Cindy. Let me help you get this creep off your back.
Perfect. Thank you. You just made my year.
Whatever, creep.
The phone hangs up. Later in the forest, Charles is quick and excited about burying the hockey player's body. But when it comes to Cindy's body, he weeps and slowly buries her. When Cindy's body is almost fully buried, Charles shouts,
Look what you made me do.
Suddenly, Oakley snaps a very big trunk from its limbs. It falls on Charles, hitting him on the head. He falls to the ground near the 94% buried body of Cindy. Charles is bleeding from the head.
What happened?
Oakley lets out a loud laugh. Ha 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 ha.
I have been keeping a secret. I am a carnivorous tree that feeds off humans. All this while, I have been fattening you up. I am 490 years old, and over the years, I have developed a taste for human flesh.
Oakley, you are evil.
No, not evil. Just like you. I'm just like you, Charles. You eat my kind. You even became wealthy, selling fruits, selling my kind for other humans to eat. Think of me as your nemesis, the human nemesis. It's only fair that I consume humans too. Checkmate, Charles. Checkmate.
Charles is fainting. He tries to stand up and stagger away. Oakley snaps another trunk. It falls and hits Charles on the shoulder. Charles falls to his knees, his head resting on the upright trunk of Oakley, almost like he is worshipping it.
Charles, dear, it's too late to beg.
Charles musters the strength for one last laugh.
I'm not begging you, idiot. I'm burning you. I'm burning us. I'm burning all of us.
Charles pulls out a cigarette and his lighter, lights it, and throws it into a stack of dried leaves a few feet away. The leaves get ignited and a fire starts. Oakley is panicking, swaying from left to right, trying to create some wind to put out the fire. Its efforts have the opposite effect. The wind makes the fire spread. Charles smiles as blood gushes from his head and seeps through his lips.
It's fall, Oakley. It's fall, you dumb tree. I'm sorry, Cindy. Forgive me.
He pulls out his cell phone and dials 911. Then he dies. Oakley is screaming. By this time, it's a full forest fire. All the trees are burning. The forest fire spreads to the Palisades. Some houses are unfortunately burnt, but the Los Angeles Fire Department and the good people of Los Angeles are up to the task. They manage to put out the fire. A part of the city is burnt. The city mourns. The world mourns. Relief efforts are quickly set up, and the city rebuilding process starts. Cindy's iPhone miraculously survives the fire. She was actually recording the conversation. She was always suspicious of Charles. She knew he was crazy. She just could not imagine it was this much. The Los Angeles Fire Department finds Cindy's body. Charles fell on her body, so it kind of protected hers from the fire. The city mourns. Cindy is taken to a clinic for an autopsy. The Los Angeles Police Department retrieves the phone. They find the voice recording and play it back. First, they hear a gunshot.
Charles, you're crazy!
Followed by another gunshot. Then the car engine roars. It's the sound of a truck as it's being driven through a forest. The tires marching on the dried fall leaves on the forest floor. Then the engine stops. It's Charles's voice talking to someone, keeping on saying Oakley. In the recording, he keeps calling out the name Oakley. The police department is confused. Who on God's green earth is Oakley? They couldn't hear Oakley's voice because it's in ultrasound. Eventually, Officer Hernandez has an idea.
Officer Chan, let's use artificial intelligence, AI, to boost the audio. Also, hand me my tacos.
They use artificial intelligence to boost the audio. Finally, they can hear Oakley's voice. They hear the full conversation. The police department returns to the site of the incident. Alas, Oakley is still alive. In a lot of pain, but still alive. He has been feeding on the body of the hockey player. They try to interrogate Oakley, but he wouldn't talk. So they cut it down, and they use the wood to build a coffin for Cindy. The whole city mourns for Cindy. Cindy is laid to rest amid many tears.